Hello everyone, how's it going? Today we're going to be playing some Persona. Let's see, I'm trying to see if everything's working. I think the microphone audio is a little bit low for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. Hold on a second. Alright, just give me a minute to mess around with this. Yeah, sorry. Hello, JP. How are things going? I'm not sure why, but it seems like the audio is like a lot quieter than it usually is. I'm trying to figure that out. Let me know if that is the case, though. If maybe I'm just going crazy. I noticed this in the OBS settings, where it shows you the little voice meter. And I'm not sure why it's so quiet. Exactly. Yeah, so it is super quiet, which is kind of what I thought. I don't know, are my settings all off for some reason? There's like no reason for that to be the case, but let me mess around with that a little bit. Alright, let's try this now. I don't know why the settings roll off. And I used another program for the audio processing. For the compression and adjustment of the audio and everything. So I don't know why that all of a sudden is completely off. It's almost like I messed around with the inputs on the audio interface, but I didn't. So for whatever reason, it's lower than it usually is. Unless, let me see something here. There might be like a thing on the microphone that... No, I don't see anything. Oh well. I was thinking maybe there's a button on the microphone that automatically deducts from the volume. But I have no idea what it is, so how are things going with you tonight, JP? Now that you can hear me. I almost tripped over my own cable. I want to see one more thing here. Let me see something. Yeah, that was way... Okay, I see what I did. I was moving around my equipment because I was cleaning up around here. And I think I hit a button on the audio interface, which, it adds some padding to, the volume headroom, essentially. So that's what it did. Basically, I hit a button and it caused that to happen. Okay, I see why. Yeah, so no OBS issues, just my own clumsiness hitting a button and not realizing. You had your own issues with OBS? What was that? Oh, I didn't know you were going to attempt to stream. I'm going to try to catch that. But I guess since it didn't go through, it didn't make any difference. But what exactly happened, JP? What ails you in the OBS world? Oh, and my day was pretty good too. Yesterday was pretty good. I didn't stream yesterday, but it was nice to have a little day off from streaming for a change. OBS just crashed when Windows opened? Oh, it crashed Windows. Oh. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what your issues would be with that. How long have you had that computer for? If you don't mind me inquiring. Because in my experience, even when you have Windows for a while, or a computer for a while, it seems like over time Windows just gets bloated, and then it tends to have issues going on a few years. It's 7 years old? Oh, okay, then I wouldn't be that surprised that something like that could happen. But whenever I've had a computer for a long time, it just seems like the little things start piling up more and more each passing year. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the blank space video. That's good. Seems to be a pretty interesting game so far, so I'm looking forward to where it goes. Yeah, when you have an older computer, you have to be patient with it, I guess, for the most part. And sometimes it means unexpected things happen, and really there's no one answer for it. Could be that, like, the processor's a bit older now and doesn't handle all the instructions that OBS demands of it. It's hard to say. It's funny because I do a lot of stuff with computers myself and setting them up and running them, but I really don't have a lot of luck in troubleshooting them, for the most part. Anyway, let's get to some Persona, I guess. So, without further ado, a special thanks to our channel supporters such as Rafkreed, T-Master10, T-Cam, the Villainous JP, aka Vians Now, and all his other usernames, and Silanova Art. Yeah, you have to let me know how that goes. If it's crashing as soon as it starts up, I don't know, it's weird how that would just start up all of a sudden and not have been an issue for a while, or if it, like, started happening without any kind of OBS update. Like, I would think that maybe an update to OBS would have broken it for like older systems, but if it just started happening out of nowhere, could be that your computer's having other issues that are starting to manifest themselves in different ways. Okay, so we got ourselves in the PlayStation menu. I was enjoying the relaxing music that comes along with it. Very peaceful. Okay, that got much louder. I think I'm gonna have to lower this a little bit here. Good lord. Alright, how's this? Or should I lower it a little bit more too? That was much louder than I was expecting. Sorry if I startled you. Oh, I should probably put this out on Discord just in case. I don't know if anyone else will stop by from Discord. So I'm starting to think that maybe Persona's kind of worn out its welcome with how long I've taken to beat it. But just in case, I'll share the link. Nothing but respect for the Prime Minister. I mean, the funny thing is, he's not the Prime Minister yet. He has like a few days and he's gonna be elected. Apparently. But we'll probably put a stop to that, I'm assuming. Otherwise, what's the point of this entire game? Yeah, I think we did everything here, so let's get out of here now. Hopefully I'm correct on that. Oh, hello there, AJ. What's going on with you? It's good to see you. Yeah, I guess we got a lot done. Yeah, I don't know which day we have to go inside the palace, but...
You're back.
We're gonna continue to try to get the free time things done. Oh, we have 14 days to go, so wow. I thought it was a little bit less, to be quite honest, but I guess we still have further. How do I access the thingy? Oh, I have to do this first, don't I? Sure, let's get that special massage. Oh, Frog, what's going on, man?
How's the pressure, Master?
What's this red ball next to me? Is it Corona? Get it off.
Master!
Yeah, I think I made those before we had this to deal with, so, please excuse any, alarm you may have over the membership icons.
Oh!
Alright, I know this is everyone's favorite part.
See you later.
Try to control yourselves in the chat. Goodness. Hey y'all, I'm actually conscious for once. Hey Crimson, what's going on? Oh no, Frog, everyone else can see it. But it only shows up for people that are members of the actual channel. So that's why you have it next to you and no one else does. Wait, is this different? Alright, I may be going crazy here, but I thought we didn't always have this here. This poster. I could be wrong. I'm just realizing this for the first time after 3 years of playing this freaking game. Oh, T-Cam, what's going on? Oh, it appears after you fake your death. Okay. So I've not been missing it for that long. That is fortunate.
All right.
Whoa. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? I hope you're all doing well. We're just getting started, so we really haven't missed too much, other than us coming back here and getting a massage, as you tend to do in this game. If I remember correctly, they're mostly doing EY's hangouts, so I guess we may as well go for another one.
Oh, it's freezing.
Yeah, what a contrast. So it's freezing in the game, and over here it's in the middle of summer. It's extremely hot over here right now. It's not been a comfortable day. that is something to complain about. Even though I was selling JP, it was a nice day over here before. Alright, let's go do this. Oh, what? We need more guts? Are you serious? How high are our guts? I thought it was pretty high to begin with. The hell? How do I get to that menu? The problem with this game is there's so many things, I never know how to look through them all. Is it not stats? Oh, here we go. Wow. So guts is literally the only thing we don't have maxed out. And I guess we need to have the maximum amount for it too. Well, that's inconvenient. I guess we could try to get the guts up now. I forget, like what, you go to the gym to do that? Where's the gym? Where's the burger eating? I think we finished all that. I don't know if you can do it again after you finish it. Let's go to the batting cages. Maybe that has something to do with it. We have to get our guts up, apparently. Something I didn't realize until just now. Oh yeah, of course it's not open at night. Why would it be open up at night? That'd be too simple. Alright then, let's reevaluate our situation once again. Oh, maybe go to the bathing house. Like, it's considered brave to go bathing in this game. With the creepy old men.
Oh!
Well, we won't get our charm up, but I think you do get your guts up. I could be wrong on this. Here, you know what?
Let's do it.
Let me save the game first. Let's go over the saves.
Oh!
It's only charm. Okay, then never mind. I'm just remembering this one. Man, maybe we can't get our guts up at night. That is quite unfortunate. Yeah, alright, let's see if we can do that still. I remember this working at one point, but I think we might have finished it. Hopefully this will let us do it there. Let's take it. Sure. Alright.
Thank you very much.
Such intrepid music for a challenge that's not really a challenge anymore. Hey, what's going on, Team Master? What's new with you? Have you been doing well tonight?
Now then.
Yeah. We can probably skip all this, right? You've already seen this before. We got 10 burgers, really. Do we actually level this up now? Please tell me we did. Nope.
All right.
I wonder how many we need to go here.
Wanna head back?
Some of the games turned to man versus food. I guess it has. This game has it all, doesn't it? The only thing it doesn't have is a extreme package delivering session, like Death Stranding. It's the one thing they missed out on. And it's quite lacking indeed. Yeah, they're all bragging about Akechi-kun. Who gives a shit about him? Dude's going down sooner or later. I really wonder how that's gonna work out though. Is he gonna be like a mini boss inside this palace that we have to take out? You still love Akechi? How could you, TCAM? How could you betray us in this way? That is terrible. Terrible indeed. Alright, so another day. I mean, I guess we could keep doing the challenge to get the guts up. Assuming there's nothing else to do, which... yeah, looking like that's the only option we're gonna have here. You know, it's funny, I don't think we've ever done anything with Haru, have we? We kinda don't even mess around with her in the party. Oh well. Sucks to be her, I guess. Sure, more burger challenges, why not? Gonna get extremely overweight. What the hell, you all love Akechi? What the hell? God damn it, guys. It's terrible. How could you be such terrible people? I cannot believe it. Alright, once more. Into the fray. Even though he charged me an arm and a leg. Good lord. But it's funny because I remember everyone hating him earlier in the game. When I was going through it, I think the first time around, everyone loves him all of a sudden. Now he's become evil. You see, that's what I'd expect from JP, not the rest of you. JP's always the one to appreciate the villains, I wonder why.
Now then.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Why am I gonna do all these burgers though? Sheesh. And also, where's he gonna stash them all? Like, how's this kid carrying around 20 burgers now?
Alright.
At least. Probably have more from before even.
Wanna head back?
Like, why would that be a prize they would give him? Like, oh, here's 10 burgers to take with you.
Ah, you're back.
We still didn't level up, did we? I wasn't really paying that much attention. The Mean Kitty Sparta? Yeah, I think I remember that. That's from like really long ago. That was like the original Mean Kitty. Wasn't it? I definitely remember a cat named Sparta, yeah. That sounds so familiar. I think I remember it from the really early days of YouTube. Yeah, he passed away about a month ago, and he was the original YouTube Mean Kitty. Was it just a month ago? I thought that was a while ago. At least I thought I remember reading about that a while ago. Let me look this up. That's weird. This is like that thing they talk about. What is it? The Mandela effect or whatever? When everyone thought like Nelson Mandela died ages ago, but then he had just died recently or whatever. So I could have sworn reading that news earlier. Let me see. Yeah, it was just like last month. What the hell? I could have sworn I've heard this before about him dying. Oh, it was Grumpy Cat that died a year ago. So maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's probably it then. Man, that's messed up. Oh, what's messed up is I keep forgetting to check my stat too. I don't think it leveled up though. Yep, we're still having to go further. I still wish there was some other indication to show how much it still has to go or whatever. Or it shows how full it is to the next level. Is there anyone else we have to do? Sojiro still has a while to go. What's the deal with Akechi? Like, he's at level 8. So you're still gonna do more stuff with him to get him maxed out, I wonder? That's weird. How the hell would that work? Alright, what am I trying to do here? I'm not sure. What are the messages we got here? This is the, I don't care about you. No. No. Sorry, reporter. Is that Mishima, the other message? About the scammers, yeah. I know, they're so cruel. I'll recognize it someday.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way. You'll see. Well, I'm sure I'll see eventually. Assuming I ever beat this game, that is, but... Yeah, I'm just wondering out loud, not expecting any answers just yet. Just a quirk to note. Alright, I'll just check the map, I guess. See if anyone is available. Sojiro is. Fumi, we finished. Alright then. Let's go do Sojiro's hangout. What should I do about that man? My head hurts. Oh yeah, the scumbag here. Is it okay for me to stick my nose in Sojiro's and Futaba's problem? Yep, that's what we're here for. To stick our nose in various things. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so be careful. What are you gonna do? You help the chief out. Let's help him out.
All right then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. Good lord. This shouldn't be that surprising, though. How'd you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a lawsuit against us now. Now we have all this data. This is a criminal offense. You idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in a court. But...
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro, I only did it because of all that stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking when push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. Oh come on, that's not true at all. How could you say this, Sojiro? Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, do you, Sojiro? That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better, for your own sake. Fine, I still have Tri, and Mona, and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. Aw man, what have we done here? Sojiro, how could you? Oh, that's interesting, Team Master. The company's finally doing denial of services for people who do not pay their bills. We haven't been doing that because of the thingy, which we probably can't say on YouTube. But most of the people who haven't paid are just abusing the system and not due to the thingy. Ah, I see. I forget, what kind of company do you work for, Team Master? Oh, I think I missed a line here. What'd he say? Makes sense though, you're the one who saved her after all. Ah. I see. Oh, she likes guys way more than she likes you guys way more than she likes me. I see, I see. Oh, an ISP, okay, I see. Where'd I go wrong? Well, probably what you just said right now. I really did try to take care of Futaba. Look where that got me, though. I told myself, she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. Or Wakaba, or whatever it was. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are just both excuses. What the hell, man? But yeah, that's kind of scummy of people to, even if they have means of trying to pay those bills, to just skip on them just because they can get away with it. That's just how some people are, though. I'm not sure what to do here. We could try to consult the guide. In which case, what hangout is this, I wonder? You might be right, that's not true, they're still delicious. Okay, so you might be right, is what he wants to hear. Yeah, I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, try to cool off for a bit. Sorry to leave this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? I should head upstairs. Guess we have to deal with her. This is gonna be fun. Try. Now, apparently these choices don't really matter too much, which is kind of weird. You want to talk? Yeah, thanks. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry. How interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I was always waiting for it to come out that he was like the true father or whatever. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. Well, you did what you could. You guys are one awkward duo. That's kind of true. It sounds almost mean though. Though apparently it doesn't matter too much. Just getting sick of hearing excuses because they wanted me to call these people every month and try to collect the money. But one of 40 or so people who have built up $200 to $600 worth of debts Oof. Each. Only 2 have tried to make payments. Wow, that is pretty terrible. Good lord. Yeah, just tell him that, I guess. Let him know how you feel. Yeah, you're right. Futaba, can I come in? Mm-hmm. So, Jiro, Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And, well, it's okay with you. I want you to stay here forever. Alright, I don't know about forever. Forever? I know it might be more fun living with people your age like Try, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So will you stay with me? I mean, I don't know exactly how she would stay with us, considering we're living with Sojiro anyway. Or at least in his cafe, so it's basically the same thing. Other than the fact it'd be pretty inappropriate if she was just living alone with us. Here. Yeah. Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal? What? Hey. Quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So let's keep living together. Futaba. Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Aww. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. No hesitation. Don't come complain to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you'd like. Forever if you'd want. Man. Keep, like the top of my mouth keeps bothering me because I think I ate, something that was like too hot, so now it's like burned the top of my mouth and it's just really annoying feeling. I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sorta living with you too, Try. Yeah, sorta. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here, bye. The director? Whoa, almost dropped my controller. What would suck is having Futaba's father be the rip-off Pitbull? There's no rip-off Pitbull, it's Howie Mandel. How dare you, T-Cam. Get it right. Technically, the protagonist is not living with Sojiro permanently, he's only staying for a year, so it'd be implied that Futaba just goes off to live with him when he leaves. But I mean, for the near term, which is what would be important, she'd be living here. So it'd be kind of strange. Also, the future is uncertain. Who knows what's actually going to happen? How dare you speak about the nation's greatest prime minister that way? As rip-off Pitbull? That is terrible. How dare you? Don't care, VNs now. Want me to lower the game volume a little bit more? Okay. Yeah, it does seem to be a bit loud still. You know what I could do? Let me do this instead. Alright, let me see about this. How's that? I should get us a little bit closer there. Sojiro's the best dad, and not just because he's only dad for the lot of them. He is a pretty good dad, I like him. Seriously, that would suck if Shido's the father. Yeah, I mean, they had some kind of interactions in the past, it sounds like, so I hope that's not the case. Alright, that's most excellent. Yeah, do let me know if it is ever like that again. If you can't hear me or anything like that. Definitely good to know. I was such a fool. My whole life I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kinds of conflicts. That's just what people do in general, try to avoid conflicts. At least most people anyway. I didn't stand up for Wakaba. I think that's how you say it. I still never know when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. how you should just accept the hand you're dealt with in life. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes that I did. There I go again, ranting, but I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. Yeah. And to be fair, he had no way of actually knowing that we're able to do this supernatural way of like getting inside of people's minds and changing their hearts or whatever. So how could he possibly foresee that happening? Can't really fault him for it. You mean the terrorist sympathizer? How dare he?
All right.
I'm going home.
Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. Not like it really matters. If we oversleep, we oversleep. There's nothing to be up for. I'll stay up as long as I want, Dad.
All right.
Catchy. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, they're using that? You know what's funny? I don't think I've seen people use that in a while now, Akechi's Bay. Good lord. I've forgotten all about that term. Alright. Have you decided who to vote for? I see Shido is popular as ever. Is there even any point in anyone else running? His approval rating went up again. How high will it go? Such gossipers. I love how they literally will only talk about one subject at a time. You think Shido's gonna become the Prime Minister at this rate? With Akechi-kun and Shido-san, it feels like some heroes have been born this year.
Well, shall we begin?
Except they would have been born a long ass time ago. Especially in the case of Shido. That's right, the turning point of any era is when a hero is born. They address everyone's fears and worries and skillfully carry out a revolution. Representative Shido is like that, don't you think? A hero, him? Don't make me laugh. This is getting really bad. I need to make everyone realize it. Should you say that out loud? She's gonna be excommunicated from the class for not following the group thing. Good lord. Careful what you say. There's only 12 days left. Sure you've got enough time? Yeah, I should. I don't really know if we want to go like a few days early. Because sometimes there's more than one segment in a palace to do. So we might want to give ourselves at least like 2 or 3 days of advance notice. But we might get stuff done ahead of time, so we'll see what happens. Alright. Looks like most people are... Well, there is Shinya. I guess we'll hang out with Shinya, why not? I was gonna say, it might be good to get our guts up a little bit more. Bay Catchy, oh goodness. What have we started here? Are you gonna be T-Cam, are you gonna be bringing back Bay? We're bringing it back? Seriously? Good lord.
I can see it.
Okay. I just noticed it's called the Akihabara Gigolo. Good lord. I probably noticed that before, but still. Fanthies are alive. I believe in them. Sure, man. Let's do this. I said, let's do this. There we go. I will single-handedly bring it back just for this purpose. Of all the things.
All right.
You ready? The games are on me today, so just be sure to keep up. Like they were being treated by a kid. I can pay for myself. Sheesh, getting so sassy with him. Let me look this up. Shinya. I can pay for myself if you insist you have enough. I'm thinking this doesn't matter. I'll just say I can pay for myself. You skip this kid in your playthrough? I wonder why. Don't worry, I have a lot of money on me today. Now let's get into it. Get into your stance.
Come on, man.
Clearly,
you
Frog, you're
gotta
too
aim.
intimidated by this kid. And how cool he is. Look at him. Shinya's playing erratically. Hey. Give him his money back. What the? Just ignore them. What? Is he bullying other kids for their lunch money? What the hell's going on here? This is so incredibly weird. Like, why does no one have a problem with us hanging out with these little kids? Oda, you took his lunch money, didn't you? He forced you into a battle, right? Yeah. And when I lost, he told me I owed him money. Who do you think you are? The king. Good lord. Does he really have to call himself that? Good lord.
Wrong.
I didn't take it, I earned it. That money's for my war fund to help me get stronger. My war fund? This kid is so delusional. Good lord. What the hell does that mean? You're crazy, just like your mom. I heard your mom was being weird at a restaurant the other day too. A waiter caught her leaving without paying, and she said that she just forgot. She even snapped at the manager and told... Oh my god, please don't tell me his mom's name is Karen. And told him his employees need to be better trained. His mom is Karen, isn't it? Of all the fucking things. Shut up. My mom says that your mom's a bully. And you're just like her.
You bastard!
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm the strongest, the best, the king. If you want your money back, you'll just have to beat me. It's not making any sense. Somehow, some way, you're gonna make us pay. Or gonna pay us back. The only thing you're good at is playing games. Okay, dweeb. Look at this little shit. Huh? How does a kid get so nerdy at such a young age while being so tiny? You're just like that bad guy in a movie. I hope the fans get you. Wow.
No way.
What the hell? Why are we getting ourselves involved in like preschool drama? A bad guy, me? Really? Even though I'm strong? Get smoked, shit. I'm the bad guy, am I? Yeah, you're kind of acting delusional. And I'm pretty sure your mom's a Karen too. I'm trying to see what we're supposed to be saying here. Oddly enough, I don't think these choices really matter. Yeah, I think you should probably just return the money. Like, what the hell? Why keep taking these... since you're so good at the games, you shouldn't just be, like, conning them out of money. Good lord. But I won. I'm the stronger one. So, how am I the bad guy? Donate the money to Shido's political campaign. That's right. That's the only real thing to do with this money. I guess I already knew that. I felt bad even when I was winning. I won't do it again. I don't want to be a bad guy. Alright, I believe in you.
Yeah.
Youngling. Thanks. Hey, do you hate me now? What? Of course. What the hell? We can't say that. Not at all. We don't judge anyone. Also, don't ask why I'm spending all my time hanging out with you. Really? Like, really, you don't? Oh, that's great. I don't want you to hate me too. A fan of thieves are strong because they defeat strong enemies, right? Beating up on weak opponents, that's bullying. That's what bad guys do. I was wrong. Thanks, Morning-san. I wouldn't have realized this on my own. I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. Vote Shido. No politics on the stream. Alright, JP's breaking the rules. Is JP gonna have to mod himself? Cheap shot. I like how we try to tell this kid to play by the rules, then the next thing we get is cheap shot. Sounds kind of counterproductive. I'm gonna head home now. I need to think about what I just did. Interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. Good lord. What a nerd. I'd be out here playing exclusively with people who suck at games. That's why I'm playing Mario 64 with JP and Mike. Wow, shots fired. Are you guys still doing that, actually? I know you tried doing it that one time and like JP had to give up right away or something. Because he couldn't get the controller working with his, his emulator. We need to get an update on this. How far did Mike and you get? And how badly were you trouncing Mike? Is the second question.
Ah, you're back.
Oh yeah, we all know about this. Good lord. If the change of heart doesn't make it, the election will just go as expected. We had to believe. Just believe in yourself enough. Yeah, I'm sure it'll all happen beforehand. Okay. You were ahead by like 5 stars? Huh. It's actually closer than I thought it would be. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. It's good to know. Resume our tests. I don't think we need to do this anymore. Didn't we finish this? Oh, so he's back again? Or was this from earlier? I think this was from earlier, actually. Wait, who's getting called out and being old? JP? Though admittedly, I don't actually know how old you are. Well, it doesn't really work if you say that you're not old and then say, actually, I don't know how old you are, so maybe you actually are old. Good lord. Poor JP has 1 foot in the grave already. So Jiro's around for another level up. I haven't seen EY in a while. Like, he hasn't been shown as available. Though we do have to get our guts up anyway. We could let him show us the ropes. JP swinging his cane at everyone. Alright, let's go for it then. So not so Jiro old. Let's go help out the chief. Since most of the guys here are. Most of the guys. Yeah, like Frog. Pretty sure Frog is not, though. In case you actually are not aware. Frog is a young brat, though? Yeah, exactly. Hey, Futaba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want to be? Maybe curry spaghetti and curry udon. Oh, and curry croquettes. Croquet. Damn, croquet. Blah. How do you pronounce that? It's not croquet, it's croquettes, right? There's some things that I never know how to say. I think that's one of them. Croquet is the fucking game. I know that much. And curry pizza. You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'd give it some thought. How about you? Anything you want to add to the menu? I guess something with curry, given the theme. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 moment. Aha. Anyway, let me see here. What the hell? I'm 18 and I'm loving having a working spine and knees? Huh? Well, I'm glad they're working for you for now, Frog. Hopefully it stays that way. I'm older than you. Oh yeah, there you go, TK. I'm someone you're older than. Older than both of you, but I don't know if I'm older than Try. I feel like Try and I are close in age. The funny thing is, once you get older, differences in age don't really matter that much. Like when you're younger, like if you're like a year or so older than someone, it feels like it's a big deal or whatever at the time. Or like even if you're like 3 or 4 years older than someone. But then after a while it's like, eh. Anyway. I think we just give him something with curry. I mean, if you couldn't tell from the theme here. You're hooked too, huh? Imagine not being, with that being served constantly. Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Oh, look who it is. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Has it really been that long? Wait, JP, how old do you think I am? Like, I was playing, like, games back in whatever, like 2013, 2014 when we started Magical Diary, so yeah. That is, pretty realistic. Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. I think I said that already. But you shut your mouth, you damn brat. It's your fault that I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. What the hell? JP thought I started this channel when I was in high school? What? Why did I ever say that? Well, actually, hold on a second. Let me see this. JP actually might be technically right here. I have to refer to my own channel because I don't remember when I started it. No, actually, so technically I started my channel on April 16th of 2007. So no, I was not in high school then. But yeah, I started the channel before I was uploading videos, so I know that the channel was around for older. But I started videos in like 2011 or so. So it was several years after I was out of high school at least. No, Frog, you were misinterpreting my statement there. JP knew me in like, I want to say 2013 or 2014, which is well after I was in high school at all though, which is why it was super confusing. And like, I'm wondering how young he thought that I was. But when I started the channel itself, which is long before I ever knew JP or even knew what visual novels were, it would have been kind of fun on a technicality that he was right. But yeah, I've had the channel for a while, but I wasn't really uploading videos on it. Oh yeah, you sent me a message asking about building a computer? Wow. I don't even remember that, it's so long ago now. The Twilight Princess? Yeah, that was the first one, 2011. So that goes a while back, but definitely not really high school. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. You can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. Oh, how do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it. This is all your fault, you little bitch. You cursed little... Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, wow. What a clumsy oath. Futaba. This is assault. I'll sue. This is the second time this has happened to us, goddammit. Yeah, JP, that was as bad as that one clip you had on your Dreamfall stream, the one that I made a clip out of. When that like nerdy guy goes charging to the guy's stomach. That was like the worst tackle ever. It's funny how I've known this channel since I was a preteen, and now I'm almost 20. So technically I've been watching for almost 10 years. Yeah, then that goes back since like the beginning almost of the channel. I discovered Try because I couldn't afford a PS3 to play Persona at the time. And here you are still not having finished it. Yep, that's true. I wish I could post clips like that over here. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Good lord. Ugh. God damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you already have enough problems as it is? I mean, we didn't do anything wrong. It's always other people falling down and blaming us. This is like in Russia when they always show those dash cam scam things where people have to get dash cams for their cars because people like are always jumping out in front of the cars into traffic. What the hell? Everyone's just falling down left and right here in Japan. I don't know if that's something that goes on here too. Just like whatever the developers thought was funny. Let's see here. Yeah, we were just protecting Futaba. That's all we could do. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop them. Are you okay, Futaba? Mm-hmm. But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian after all, and I have a duty to protect the two of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. That wild spirit, our bond's growing deeper. I think it was within the first 200 or 300 subs of your channel. Then when Magical Diary started, I promptly forgot about the challenge and come back until a couple of years ago. Yeah, if you were around during the Twilight Princess Let's Play, that probably definitely would have been within the first couple hundred subs. I don't know. Unfortunately, you can't really go back and check that anymore. Like, at one point you could use Social Blade to go back and check the old stats, and YouTube required them to stop updating that after a certain point. So unfortunately, I can't really check that anymore, but yeah, for a while, during the Twilight Princess Let's Play, I didn't really have the most subs like that. I found the channel because of Magical Diary. Yeah, that's funny. There's been different eras for this channel, where different people watch different stuff. It was before you were interested in visual novels. It wasn't until way after Katawa Shoujo came out that I became interested in VNs. Yeah, that was one of the earlier ones I played too. But I never really no, actually I did. I did upload like a video or two of that, I think. But I didn't play all of it.
All right.
I think that was after Magical Diary for me though. Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care, closing up for me.
Time to head home.
Let's go, Futaba. It's funny, I think Katawa Shoujo is like the first visual novel I played where it had, quote-unquote lewd elements to it. And I'm not sure it was really that heavily, but there were like a few scenes in it that I remember hearing about that could be an issue for YouTube, and I would probably have to cut out if I ever got there. And I think for the longest time, Chris, as in Chris Denarium, had a video as one of his top videos, which was, I guess, the sex scene in that game. And I don't know if he had it censored or something, but I imagine he probably had to. I'll message you later. Big news! I looked up my uncle's name in Mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked you for your help? Aw man. Of course we're gonna have to do this. Of course I wouldn't. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yuji Ishiki. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart. But, I do have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. Are we gonna do it like just the two of us? Oh, this will be interesting. So I was thinking, can we just maybe go the two of us? I really need your help here, Try, please. Aw. Well, this will be interesting. Playing it with half a party. Actually, it would just be us, right? Because she's backup. So it would just be us taking him on solo. That'll be very interesting. TCam says, don't worry. When you play my super amazing and totally in production visual novel, you can skip over the steamy scenes. Ah, of course. Well, the good news is, even if there were things in it, there are ways to edit that stuff out. Okay, so don't make the same mistake I did. To do this request, you need to talk to Futaba. Just going to Mementos won't let you do it. You'll just waste the day. Okay, good advice there, Frog. Thank you very much for that. Something to keep in mind here, then.
Nice.
I love when games do that stuff without really telling you. No, we're not going today. How dare you. Oh, we can do something with Futaba, though, instead. Unless it's related to that. I knew there was some kind of holdup we had on Futaba, but I don't remember why. Was it having to get Sojiro's confidant leveled up too? Maybe. May as well do that then. Alright, let's go see her today. I think she's just outside. I found an 8-year-old comment of mine on your Wild Arms vid. Yeah, I think there's some way to go looking through your old comments on YouTube. I forget how to access that though. Like to find the comments you left on other people's videos. So I think I did find that at some point. and it's pretty funny looking through that stuff. Oh, try. About my uncle. I want to head to Mementos right now. Sure, let's do it. Are you free to go? Yeah,
Thanks.
may as well. 2 birds, 1 stone and all that. This is a family issue, so I want to do it alone with you. Oh, and I sent my uncle an anonymous letter, so the calling card part's taken care of. Most excellent. Your first probably was on a magical diary vid. I wouldn't doubt that, TCAM. There it is. It's my Uncle Shadow. He's saying, money, 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 money. He forced Sojiro to pay back his debts. He made me go through horrible things too. Try, make him have a change of heart. Money, money, money. Doesn't matter who gives it to me, just give me money. Hey, did you bring me money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop? Give me the money. It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to give me your money. I'm not giving you any money. Of course I have to include money in the phrase. If I have enough money, I can keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. This is great logic. You don't give me any money, then I'm gonna destroy you. Yeah, money is happening, J-Pedal. That's what's going on. Oh, that's lovely. I'm not getting destroyed by someone like him, a fat elephant. Let's go, Joker. With giant heaving moves. Good lord. Life's one big gamble. If you say so.
I don't know its weak point.
Come!
Trial and error time.
Guess not to experiment around here. May as well use something more effective here. Alright, let's try something here. Ah, let's do this. Get ourselves buffed up since it's just us. Yeah, essentially we're doing stuff mostly with,
Just at the last
oh nice. Mostly with,
Alright.
good lord. Sojiro and Futaba, yes, that's right. That's very critical now.
You're mine.
Okay. Well, it was super effective. I lost, it's all over. Alright, so that was no problem whatsoever. Oh, here's another comment where I got a Friends reference you made in your Orphan LP in your reply to me. That's back when I was sending Rikyu as my name. Yeah, that was the smelly bag you called it, and it's like the smelly cat in Friends, wasn't it? I think that's what it was. I still remember that. Wasn't there a song that was literally just the word money repeated in different intonations? I guess so. Yeah, that song's old.
Seriously?
I don't know what the name of the song is. Yeah, money, 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 money. I kind of remember that, yeah. I have no idea who it's by. Wakaba was smart and competent. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. You were thinking about
I'm so embarrassed.
No, definitely not thinking about the Pink Floyd one. The Money It's a Gas. Pretty sure we're thinking of 2 separate songs. Even back then, I thought just being normal was okay. Then my whole world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous of me. I couldn't forget that feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and competent. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. It's gonna be upfront with them. You're absolutely right. But maybe I've realized that too late. Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Wakaba. Uncle. Venture Saver? New weapon? Now I won't sue anyone, right? Hopefully. Sojiro's safe now. Hopefully, the money-grubbing uncle.
Ah, you're back.
Indeed, we are back. Probably need to get a massage now, don't we?
Oh,
Let's do it.
hello.
Everyone thinks you're back in your hometown. I'll
Listen.
be over as long as you request me. Blah blah blah. Yes. I'll probably skip this. Except I can't hit the
What do
button
you
now for
want to
some
do?
reason. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what are we doing here? Inviting her to the museum? Eh, why not? Sure. I guess we're doing this instead, but let's have a change of pace.
Let's go.
I don't know why. I thought I was just calling her to do a massage, but
Listen.
whatever. There's a light exhibit that can only be seen at night. Isn't that interesting? I want to teach you things like that. This is an extracurricular lesson to enhance your education. Or something. It's more like a thanks for helping me make up my mind. I'm gonna start acting like an honest teacher again. No more master. We're not Shiya Makoto. We're just having an innocent night out with our teacher. Good lord. Why do you have such filthy minds here? No more master? You just had to go there, didn't you? Well, that's fine. Just be quiet and follow me. I'm gonna rehabilitate you. I realize that I love being a teacher. It's really rewarding, you know? Especially the moments when you realize how students grown. Careful there. And also think about your future.
Well,
Let's resume our lesson. If there's anything you don't understand, please ask me. Wait, no. I take that back. Just ask me simple questions, okay, please? Oh, J-Pedal. Speaking of that innocent night out with your teacher, I can't help but have flashbacks to, the Don't Take It Personally game with Mr. Rook and whatever her name was, good lord. Yeah, that was totally innocent. Anyway, that's right. That's something Kawakami might like. Yeah, sorry Kawakami, I don't have anything for you. We're already maxed out anyway.
wanna go home?
Yes, I can. That indeed. As an overly long title for a, I don't know, whatever it's supposed to be, a weird game. Can't wait for Shido's new administration. I'm sure economy and market will improve. I went to listen to Shido-san's speech. I was so moved. His words really resonated with me. It's strange that no one like him has come forward until now. He's so charismatic. Upper management could learn a thing or two from him. Suppose that's an accurate description, at least in terms of deceiving people. Yep. Okay, Father, is this the type of person you fought to protect us from? I'll fight against it my own way. One day. Still a week to go. Who's peeing me now? And now I realize it probably sounds funny if you don't understand the context, but if you see the little thing, it says PP, PP whenever it rings. Don't ask me why. I guess what the Japanese think phones sound like. Instead of ringing, their phones pee at them. Don't get hasty, Mr. Hobbit. Yeah, this is always the same crap. How's the plant doing?
Nice.
How's our heater doing? It's nice and warm. Wait, what? There's less fuel. Wait, do you have to buy fuel every now and then? Instead of raining, their phones pee at them. Indeed. This is the thing I've learned from Persona. Lots of fun facts like this. Maybe. Oh, you do more Futaba too. Probably a better thing to focus on first. It would have been awesome to meet you guys when you vacationed in Arizona because I grew up there, but I'd already moved out to Texas by then. Yeah, I remember you saying that. It was like kind of right around the same time, wasn't it? Yeah, that is unfortunate. But I will say, unless we had like talked about it ahead of time, it probably would have been difficult. Because when we were on vacation in Arizona, we kind of traveled like very quickly because we were at like 3 different places, and in some cases we were only there for like a day or so at most. So I'm not sure exactly where you would have been in Arizona, but it probably would have been a bit difficult to met up unless we were like in the same town. I'm not sure exactly where you were back then, but we were at Phoenix, Tucson, and oh goodness, what's the name of the place? Let me look it up. I think it starts with an S. Oh, Sedona. I think that's where we went to as well. And then we went up to the Grand Canyon. So those were like the 4 places we went to. And I think we were there for like a little over a week. Phoenix would have been too far away? Yeah, we were in Phoenix for a few days, and that was like the first place we went to. It was pretty cool. That's funny. T-Master finally responded to one of T-Can's first comments. Nice. I was just a little kid then. What was your first comment again? I think you posted it before. But now it's scrolled off and I forgot it. Let's go see Futaba. Get that next app.
Hey.
Oh, yep, we know that already. Yeah, Sedona was pretty cool, AJ. It was a very chill area. And we were at like a super nice hotel there. It was so scenic.
Welcome back.
What do you want to do, Try? Let's just hang out then.
What?
Wouldn't it be bad if someone spotted you? We're in the middle of our whole infiltration plan, you know? Okay, Frog, well, you take care of yourself. Get some good rest for the next day. And I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Wouldn't it be bad if someone spotted you in the middle of an infiltration? Yeah, I wrote that. Wasn't a first, but it was on the 250 sub special in regards to Mario Kart. Oh yeah, the Mario Kart game? That was a lot of fun. It was just a fun little side thing that me and Emily did at one point. Just messing around in Mario Kart. I had a lot of fun doing that. That was by far my favorite Mario Kart game. One for the Wii. I had so much fun playing that game over the years.
Yep.
How many times did I tell the game I want to hang out with her? Come on. Good lord. It was like Animal Crossing levels of repetitive text.
Hey, listen.
So I emailed Kana-chan. And believe it or not, she replied. We even ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me about her diary was because she was so embarrassed. Apparently she thought I would hate her if I knew about her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we made up. Finally apologized for her. Yeah, there's another thing off the bucket list. Oh hey Ducky, how's it going with you? Good evening. Or good late night, I should say. It's almost midnight here, but I hope you're doing well, either way. Mario Kart was the first game that my wife and I got competitive against each other in. I'll tell you what, there was so much yelling and screaming during Mario Kart sessions, and worst of all, and we never did a Let's Play of this, and it probably is a good thing, because it would have ended in with a lot of screaming and heartache, but Mario Party. Mario Party always pissed me off like no other game. There's so much RNG in that game, and then when it acts against you, it's just so heartbreaking. It just takes the spirit right out of you, and all of a sudden, oh, you land on, or like, not even you land on a square, but some other character lands on a square, and it's like, oh, well, I guess I'll steal a star from this guy, and it takes a star from me. It's like, oh, well, that's great. Like, I had nothing to do about that, but now all of a sudden I'm being screwed at a star here. Oh, man. I still have flashbacks to that game. The absolute worst, I've probably cited this a few times. There's this one mini game where you have to cut a piece of rope, right? And so there are like 4 players, at least in the old Mario Party games, where it'd be like you and either 3 friends or some combination of friends and NPCs. So 4 of the ropes, or I guess it would be 3 of the ropes, would be things that would like cause you to be ejected, or like go flying away, or the ground would fall out from underneath you and essentially be eliminated. So we were cutting the ropes, and it was down to me and an NPC. And I'm cutting the rope. I'm like somehow avoiding the right one, you know, the one last one that's gonna kill the person. And like each rope is being eliminated. And then finally, there's like only 2 ropes left. And the NPC goes and cuts the rope and doesn't get ejected. So then it goes to me, and it's like, oh, well, you have to cut a rope. And I'm like, wait, what? I have to cut a rope. And the only one left is the one that's gonna eject me. Are you kidding me, game? So I refuse to cut it. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna cut that rope. I know what's gonna happen. Like, the game's gonna force me into getting ejected. That's bullshit. But yeah, like the time ran out and it just ejected me automatically. And I'm like, dude, that is complete crap. That made me so angry, that part. Good lord. Can't you win that by doing nothing sometimes? Oh, you mean in Mario Party? Yeah, you can totally win by doing nothing. Like, you could fail every minigame, and if, you know, luck is just on your side, you can still win that somehow. It's pretty bad. There are probably videos that have shown that off, I'm sure. Anyway, let me see here. What are we doing here? Futaba. Let me see what she wants to hear. That game. I'm glad I didn't really play the latest ones, because I think they had one other one come out for like the Wii U or something, or maybe it is the Switch, in like a relatively recent point in time, and I did not play it, and it's probably a good thing. Alright, so let's see. That's incredible, I'm glad to hear that. Did you stutter at all? Ah, here we go. Doesn't matter too much. I'm glad to hear that. The blue shell.
Yep.
Oh, the blue shell. The blue shell is pretty bad, but I will say, it's not as bad as like the randomness factor in Mario Party. I can take the blue shell and most times you can recover just fine. There are some times though when like there'll be a blue shell, and then another one will hit you like almost right away, like within 30 seconds, and that is terrible. That annoys me. But for the most part, I'm like, okay, a blue shell, well, whatever. Unless it's really badly timed, where it's like right near the end of the game and you can't recover from it. Anyway, it's too far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. That's the way it goes. We even made a promise recently to both go to high school together next year. You know, there's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do it, Try. Aww. Well, you worked really hard too. And that's the truth, you did. I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it though. And I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised the fan listened to her request. She'll never know the truth of the matter though. That's what you think. Finally finished that promise, get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm gonna say it again.
Thanks.
Thank you, Shy. Wait a second, I never even said it the first time. Apparently Futaba's hair is not naturally red, her hair is black. Well, I mean, that does make sense, given that she's supposed to be Japanese. It'd be quite odd if her natural hair color was this red color. I guess that means I'll just have to say it again now. Thank you, Try, seriously. I could feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba. Alright. Was that all the questions we had?
All right.
But is her head naturally that much bigger than her torso? JP, come on, man. Wow, attacking her like that? That's so uncool, man. Is it okay if I ask you for a favor real quick? I mean, I just finished a super old promise. So, can you pat me on the head? What? Excuse me? Mom used to just do it when she was happy with me, just pat, pat. Alright, this is slightly uncomfortable. Ask Mike Money for pats, oh my god. I was about to make a Mike Money reference to that as well. Yeah, where's Mike when we need him for this chat? Too bad he never comes out to the streams anymore. Can you do it? I guess we could go for it. I'm okay with this. Why is it such a Japanese trope? I am not sure. This definitely reminds me of Mike, though. Mike Money.
Alright.
Bring it on. Him patting is my fault? Is it? Really now, TCAM? We have you to blame? Whoa, that was totally different from how my mom used to do it. My heart, my face, it feels like they're on fire. Calm down, Futaba. Yeah, I guess it's not the same. Looks like that strange outburst is finally over. My heart's still beating real hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remembered, I still have one more promise to do. Being okay without you around.
Can I really do this?
Is that really possible? Meh, I'll find out some other day.
Squeeze me!
What? Are you serious? Excuse me? Is that a reference to fucking Jar Jar Binks? That's like the only context I remember that from. At least the first time I remember hearing that was Jar Jar Binks. I remember people like quoting that from the movie back when that first came out. I don't know. Has that been used in the past by some other people? Excuse me? I mean, that's what I immediately associate that with either way. And that is not a good association to make there. I walk Futaba back home. Like, Futaba, that is something you probably do not want to be associated with. Just saying.
You're back.
Just going a little side topic here. When I was younger, and you know, this is probably, I guess the late 90s, early 2000s, whenever that Star Wars movie first came out, Star Wars Episode 1, there was a Star Wars PC game. I don't remember the exact name of it. It might have just been like Star Wars The Phantom Menace, just like named after the movie. And it was like such a bad PC game. And there's this one level with Jar Jar. And he does say that line in the movie, excuse me. But he says it in the game like all the time, I feel like. Like you have to escort him through the forest or whatever. And then later on you have to escort him through like the Gungan city. But the problem is I feel like all the other Gungans like want him dead. So like you have to like protect him while he's like being escorted through the city. And like all these guys are trying to kill him. And he's just like saying the stupid shit like, oh, excuse me. Like, oh, Gungans don't like outsiders. Like he says the same stuff over and over and over again. It gets so annoying. So that just sticks out in my mind. It gives me flashbacks to that terrible, terrible game. I've heard it before, but I wouldn't have ever known it was a reference to Star Wars because I never watched them. Jar Jar's full of love and no thoughts. Just give him a break. Yeah, Jar Jar also was the one responsible for what, like voting out the democracy or the republic, or whatever. Cause he called for that vote, didn't he? The moron. I used to say it, and I genuinely forgot that it was a Star Wars thing. Oh my god. I think it might be. Like, I don't know. It could be a thing from elsewhere, and they just use that in Star Wars as well. But that's what I immediately associate it with either way. But what I'm thinking of is there's this other part in that game as well, when you're in what's the name of the planet? Mos Eisley or whatever, where you know, they find Anakin. And like you have to do like all these missions, and it's like this huge like training segment. It's like, oh, you have to find this like T-180 part for their starship, and then to get that you first have to get like this moisture farm fertilizer or some other crap. And it's like this whole big like training segment in the city. And this annoying thing is like you can't get to certain segments because there's these like big guard people who like stop you from going any further. So like you can try to fight them and go by, but then once you fight them, like everyone in the city tries to kill you, and like they will call you a murderer and like, oh, you're a no good murderer, and they're like chasing you. And like there's this one guy who can like almost instantly kill you, and it's just ridiculous. But somehow I like powered through it at one point, and I tried to like save and reload a bunch of times. But I finally got through this all, like after the guards were trying to kill me. And you like get all the parts, and then you go to Anakin, and then Anakin turns, she's like, I'm not gonna help you, you're a killer! And then she's like, oh, you can't go any further, because you killed that guard who was trying to kill you. So, yeah, now you just have to reload the entire level and do it from scratch. And I was so pissed off. That game was a major bitch. Good lord. Hey Daniel, how's it going with you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think I heard about that from the guy after the fact. Although this was like a long time later. I don't know. Today's your birthday? Oh, well, happy birthday. Hope you're doing well. I hope you got everything you wanted today on your birthday. Because everyone should have a good birthday. Oh, it's flu season, by the way. So, careful out there. Do you do anything good to celebrate it? Or is it mostly just relaxing and keeping yourself safe? So imagine it's not the best time to go out to celebrate your birthday. Still to this day. I had my birthday a couple months ago, and yeah, we couldn't really do too much. So most just stayed inside, and I think maybe we ordered food or something. Not a whole lot to do. I could try to get the guts up a little bit more. Yeah, we have to do that before we get EYs to level up. So we'll do the Big Bang Burger Challenge. Oh, what's this message, by the way? Oh, just her? Well, we can ignore that. Oh, man. She's not gonna check our message with her. So cool.
What would you like?
Alright, let's do it. Oh, wait. I want to do this. Getting nostalgic memories of Mike playing Seduce Me for your birthday? Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking... I forget when your birthday was, TCam. But you're gonna have to try to get him to play something else for your birthday. Like your next one. To get him to actually stream again. He doesn't really stream too much lately anymore. Maybe you can finally guilt him into it. Lord knows he doesn't listen to me. I actually ended up buying a handful of video games today. Cool store nearby that sells all the old school stuff. Oh, nice. What kind of stuff did you get? If it's old school, I'm curious to hear if I've played it. Take a seat and good luck.
Thank
Oh,
you
it's February
very much.
23rd? Okay. So it's past a while ago now. You'll find some way to make him play other games? Yeah. I don't know, just tell him it's like your anniversary or something. Maybe he'll do it for that. Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge, even if it's not, really. Your opponent is once again ready and waiting for you. The Cosmic Tower Burger. Oh, we can skip this now. Good. Before we couldn't. I'm trying to think what you'd get him to play, though. I don't know if you just do Seduce Me 2 or some other game now.
Alright.
Strange
head back?
Otome? I mean, yeah. That's about right. Oh, really? The first year anniversary's coming up. Well, congratulations on that. Oh, Casey Lolly, thank you very much for the subscription. You know, I'm not sure if you're watching on the stream, or maybe you just subscribe from some other video. That's the one problem with YouTube. Stream means you don't really know which sometimes. But if you are here, thank you very much for that. And even if you're not here, I'm thanking you in spirit, I suppose. Well, not spirit, just over the internet. Okay, I'm making this more complicated than it sounds. I'm glad I could help out that way. There's always Don't Take It Personally, Babe. Oh my god. He probably didn't watch that, so that would be pretty funny to watch him sit through. And see how uncomfortable he gets as the game goes on. Friend of mine of the opposite sex, anyone come to mind? Oh, yeah. That's the thing we didn't check on yesterday. Don't need to do this either. I would feel guilty, but Mike deserves it. For not, getting around to playing, what's the name of the game? 7 Days to Die. Always having some excuse or the other. You know, I'm still not sure, because, like, technically we're supposed to play it Wednesdays, and tomorrow's Wednesday over here. Now, he hasn't been able to play it for the last 2 weeks. He hasn't said anything to me this week, so I don't know if it's on or if it's not on. I've been waiting for him to message me, and so far he hasn't. Oh, also, since I have you here with me right now, TCam and JPedal, and y'all are in the Animal Crossing section of the Discord, I need to ask you guys a question. What's your opinion on this? I don't know if I should be taking offense to this or not. So I was going through Discord a little while ago, earlier in the day, just browsing through the messages, and I noticed a post from Michael, yeah, just earlier in the, actually it wasn't even that long ago, just about an hour before I started streaming, and he posted a message like, oh, it's Kit Kat's birthday, it's the first of the month next week, or next month, and he tagged JPedal, Maddie, Luna, Keyblade, at TCam, Queen of Shipping, all separately, but he didn't tag me, and I'm like, should I be taking this as a personal insult, that he like tags absolutely everyone else but doesn't message me? Because like, I don't know, I'm getting vibes from this, man. Yeah, he tagged everyone except me. And like, he could have done an at here or at everyone, because like, there's only a few people in the Animal Crossing section. Somehow I get left out of this though. I don't know if I should be sending him some angry message. It's always been that way? What do you mean it's always been that way? It's always been the way that Mike disrespects me like that? Because that's what it seems like here. I have to have words with this kid. He didn't want to bother me? Oh yeah, a likely story. Good lord. Oh, game lag. Yeah, Mike's not inviting me to his island. I'm not allowed to celebrate this birthday, I suppose. He made another text and tagged us, and tagged only us. Wait, there's another text? Like, wait, you mean he messaged you separately? What is Mike doing, man? I need to have words with him. Anyway, what am I doing here? I'm indecisive. I don't know. We can try to get the guts up some more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, because there's nothing else to do here. Everything's gonna be on hold until we do that anyway. Oh, we didn't level it up, right? I was distracted and didn't check, so if it did level up, I did not notice. Nope. I don't know why. Sometimes it takes forever for this. He did another text where he tagged us separately? Oh, you mean in the past he did that before? Okay, I see. Well, that's awfully rude of him. I don't know why I'm not getting included in this. I'm always getting slighted by Mike, though. He's a little tricky like this. But yes, I'm glad someone else is here to witness my grievances that I have with Mike. And see how he has affronted me. Alright, let's do this again. Another challenge. This calls for petty revenge. Indeed, it does. This is the best kind of revenge. I have to think what to do. Trying to destroy his island? Oh, that's going too far. I'll have to do like some kind of tag where I'll tag all of you guys, but not him again. I'm like, oh, thinking about giving away 1,000,000 bells to everyone and just like tag absolutely everyone except for Mike. Like, who needs the money right now? Or something like that. Chop down his trees, wow. So you can't go scorched earth. It's no joke.
Alright.
Remind me to never piss you off.
Wanna
Good
head
lord.
back?
Oh, this again? Ah. We've already discussed this, man. I'll dig up his island. Eyes emoji.
Ah, you're back.
I can't destroy your island. We're not best friends. Why not? I thought we did that already. I've tried to do that with everyone I've joined in the past, but maybe I forgot. Well, you can add me and I'll accept the ad. That should be okay. I trust you, which hopefully will not be misplaced. We'll see if my city ever gets destroyed, though. I guess you're just gonna keep eating burgers constantly, day after day. Yep, sounds good. We'll check later. No rush, obviously. I'm not gonna be able to check it now either way. Yep, just give me more food. We're gonna get ourselves killed doing all this. Let me skip it. Come on. Nah, I know you wouldn't actually do that.
Thank you.
It's all just messing around. What's up with the underground walkway? What about it? I think that's the one where it's, I think that has the smoothie shop, right? Oh, and it's on the way to the subway. There we go,
Wanna head
finally.
back?
Cannot take screenshot now. I love how they just do not want you taking screenshots no matter what in this game. And it has to tell you absolutely every time. Good lord. So odd. Yeah, but do you have any specific question about the underground walkway? Two more weeks till Christmas. Wow, time flies. Actually, it's Christmas in July. What do you know? Just about, actually, yeah. 3 days past the 25th. I don't know if anyone does like the whole Christmas in July thing, but there's been a few times we've had like a Thanksgiving in the summertime sort of thing. That's pretty cool. Actually, not in the summertime. What am I talking about? More in like March or so. Or actually, it's wow. I'm getting everything wrong. It's more like February. I have to adjust the date like every single time. Can I be any more off? A bottle of melatonin gummies. Ah, I see. For my insomnia, and they taste much better than the last batch. Well, hopefully there's nothing wrong with the previous batch then. Or the current one. I don't know, I've heard of people having melatonin before, but I'm not really sure how that works. Alright, let's decide later. I just want to get these checked off so we're not reading these later and not realizing, which I tend to do. Who's around today? Tab again. Shinya obviously is, because we got a message from him. They're both on the verge of leveling up. Let me check what they get next. Probably will do Futaba though. She should be really yeah, level 8. She's right next to leveling up and also getting an emergency shift. Ooh. That would help out in an emergency. And Shinya's a skilled gamer. Electric Slug. Lovely name. Bullet Hail. I think that's a surprise attack in the beginning. Okay. Well, I'll stick with Futaba for now since I already said it anyway. Oh, look who's here. The pompous customer. Or the pompous male customer, sorry. A horrific drama's unfolding before me. I never expected such a frightening uproar. You mean elections? I don't care about that rigged race. I'm talking about my blog being attacked. Oh god, this guy in his blog again. All I did was praise my film critiques under another name. Just a little bit of acting. Oh, I think we already read this, didn't we? Yeah, this jackass. Yeah, whatever. Pretty sure we read that already. Sounds very familiar.
Hey.
Oh, be careful. Melatonin is a non-habit forming supplement for helping you fall asleep. These have melatonin and CBD. And yes, these are bear-shaped. Oh really? That's funny. Well, that's good.
Welcome back.
I'm glad to hear it's something that's not non-habit forming. I always worry about some of that stuff. hangouts. Wouldn't it be best when we spotted you? Yeah, we know. We're all good. Let's get closer.
All right.
What are these voices in the background? No one can stop blabbing in this game.
Hey,
Good lord.
listen.
I'm listening. Not like I'm looking at the chat or anything. Kana-chan and I have been sending tons of emails back and forth lately. She said she wants to go back to school next year, but she might not have enough money. As for me, I'm gonna go back. Aw, that's good. You've really matured. I think I've gained like 50 levels this past few months, and it's all because of you, Chai. And I mean, sure, I hated elementary school, but I met Kana-chan, so maybe it wasn't all bad. The same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come of it. This is like how L sits, that is true, I guess. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list. Being okay without you around. It's pretty brave. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. Oh no. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. Not again. Every single girl. Swear to God. Then, even when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. I think I know what this is. Are you okay, Futaba? She's rooting for L to win? Not at all. I'm more like, no-K. But then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip that last promise? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I think I know where this leads to. Alright, either of these choices are okay, it looks like. We'll say this for now. If you want.
Thanks.
Oh, good. Thanks for not getting mad at me. I just can't be okay without you around. Oh, this is not good. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not that, but I don't know. Try, you're always so nice to me. Kinda like Sojiro is. That makes sense for him, though. I mean, he's basically my dad. But you don't have a reason. You don't have a reason like that. So, why are you so nice? Oh. I just thought of a possibility. Am I the only one you treat like this? Well, that's certainly not true. I should choose my next words carefully. Choose your next words carefully, Spartan. I'm already in a relationship with my girl. Oh man. Why try? You haven't noticed? Seriously? I mean, we're only dating someone else on the same team. Because we're teammates. Yeah, that's why. Teammates. Oh boy. Right. Of course teammates would want to be nice to each other. It's so obvious. That's gotta be why my heart's always pounding so much. It knows how much I care about my teammates. And you. Try. My key item. Because I see you like a little sister? I don't know if that excuse ever actually like works or sounds good. Or makes anyone feel better when they're put off that way. So I'm not sure that would work that well.
Alright.
Try, my key item. From now on, I'm gonna devote every fiber of my being into supporting you guys. I can feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba.
All right.
There we go. It's gonna be great. High fives. There we go. Not allowed to do that anymore. Oh, teammate, my teammate. Try, join Futaba's party. Insert the rip-off Final Fantasy music that was in Deltarune or whatever it was. Try, join Futaba's party. Dun 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 dun. Futaba's beaming a try. Futaba attacks. Fatal damage to try. Hey. No party killing. What the hell? Wait a second. that's not what teammates are supposed to do. It's really not.
Bye now.
Laters. I walked Futaba home.
Ah, you're back.
Something I never really got is how the protagonist's relationship is never public. I mean, especially since we're all hanging out together almost all the time. You'd think that would have been, like someone obvious to the other party members. Good lord. Yeah, I imagine there's no real way to get let down easy. And I don't think that would help. So let's see here. Okay, so now we can do Iwai. Finally. Who's here? No, already did that. Okay, well, looks like we got more Iwai hangouts to do. At long last. What a delay. Back to the airsoft shop. We'll see how he's doing with his kid. How that relationship is progressing. Excuse me.
It's
Mr.
raining?
Iwai, sir. I mean, it does rain sometimes. That is the thing that tends to happen when it's super humid like this, and yeah, you get it. So what do you want today? Time to work. In that case, I got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Suda. Yeah, we can go as a witness. I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no. Can we now? Well, I mean, we could, but do we really want to? Should I go with Iwai to meet with Suda as his witness? With my overflowing guts, I feel like I can follow him anywhere. Into the depths of hell, even. Yes, of course. I had to tell someone with a crush on me that I saw them like a big sister. There's just no good way to handle that situation. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what would be the best thing to say. Like how to come across my overflowing guts. Yeah. Like that could mean other things too, couldn't it, JP? Good lord. That sounds like some kind of problem you should see your medical profession for. A medical professional, yeah. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point. What are you gonna do? Eh, who cares? We're not supposed to be alive, but no one seems to notice.
Sorry.
Let's go do this. Wait, what? Did I say the wrong thing? Why do you say sorry? I guess he's putting us in a difficult situation. So, you know everything. Wait, that's the brat from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you.
Hey.
This here's my witness today. Now listen, I'd be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal, if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Karu, and this kid here. This kid here. So you're still sticking to the code, even in retirement.
Yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. Heh, you're as sharp as ever. Mune? Is that his first name? I don't know how to pronounce that. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong motherfuckers if I still had you as my right-hand man. Wow, language! Instead, I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our bullshit feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. Let's see here. Ah, here, I found it. We did it for Iwai! Indeed. Let me catch up with the chat though. It's probably 16 at the time, so it wasn't fated to go well either way. Yeah, I mean, there's no way you know how to deal with that stuff when you're that young. One way or the other. Is it definitely illegal what we're doing here? Probably, JP. I mean, we're dealing with the Yakuza, so it's not surprising. A guys hate being called a brother. Being called a sibling figure just makes you sound totally unappealing. I guess so, pretty much. Yeah, everything about the situation's pretty illegal. I had a girl who was over 18 crushing on me, and my mom had to break the news to her because I was 14 and had no idea who she was. It was during a church convention. Oh my god. That is really awkward. Good lord. How much over 18 was she, out of curiosity? If you happen to know. Thanks, kid.
Yo.
Did you look like super old for 14? There's some people that are kind of like that. I mean, that makes it, I guess, somewhat less awkward. But sheesh. Suda-san, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in the ass. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Mune. Oh shit.
Whoa.
What? You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. What the hell are you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need one way or the other, UI. And if you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Suda! You're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Mune. You're hung up on bullshit like pride and duty. But you know what? Nobody gives a fuck about your goddamn code of honor anymore. This dishonorable fool. You bastard. Now you listen to me, you little piece of shit. You're going to make me those guns, and you're going to do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
That ain't no model gun this time around. Such a freaking idiot. That guy ain't the Suda I know. Based on what just happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tests for you. Just forget about all of this. Oh, we can't. I want to help you. I appreciate the offer. I really do. I just can't let you do that. I'm gonna make those guns for you. I gotta do what I can to protect Karu. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. Seems like Eli's been painted into a corner. He might end up dead soon if I don't do something about Suda. Suda? When he turned such a heartless bastard? Who stole his heart? Yeah, you're gonna have to tell us his whole name here.
Huh?
Don't ask why. Huh? Why do you? Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Akamitsu Suda, who was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe so long as you tell them who's after you. Anyways, we're done here. Thanks for all that you've been
Later.
giving me. And take care of yourself, kid. Poor Eli. We need to help him get out of the situation. It's terrible. Way too terrible. She was young, but yeah, I always looked old for my age, plus I was always very tall for it. Yeah, that could kind of explain it then. At least if she backed off when she knew, that is good. Yep, that's a real gun, alright. Reverse baby face is dangerous. Probably because I look perpetually 15, my height doesn't help you. Aw, poor T-Cam. Exciting music. Won't end. Okay, now it just ended when I said it. Figures, justice with a catchy. Screw a catchy. How dare they? Don't want to hear about no justice with a catchy. Alright, so we don't need to get our stats up anymore, that's good. We just look around and see who's available. Or if no one's available, I guess. I mean, there is Haru. I don't know how we start that though, because it's saying it's grayed out. So I don't think we can do it, can we? Let's go look for her. I don't know why it's not. Oh, okay JP, take care of yourself. Have a good night. Oh, and JP, if you do try to stream tomorrow, send me a message ahead of time and I'll try to talk you through any problems you have with OBS if I'm able to. Since I guess you had issues today. But if not, I'll wait for the next night that you're going to be streaming. So what are you going to do now? Is she on the rooftop? I don't know where she is exactly. Yeah, I guess you have to sneak past here, given the situation. Yep, there she is. Oh, ran past her. Nice.
Say,
Yeah, I know. Not yet. Oh no, she's mad at us now. Yeah, I don't know how we ever do this stuff with her. I'm sure there must be some way. Yeah, the dialogue with the music, very dramatic. It was pretty nice, Daniel, I agree. I enjoyed this whole situation with EY. I mean, even though it's bad for him, some good drama. Don't screw Akechi. Well, not that kind of screw, come on. I'm not doing anything like that. What are you talking about? Well, you know what we do have time to do? I guess if we can't do this. Fishing! Yay. I mean, it is kind of near the end of the night. Maybe we'll be ending soon anyway. What are the prizes we have here? Some exciting fishing action. Let's get some more bait. No, not fishing. I know, everyone hates the fishing. But we have to do it. We don't have anything to do in the game right now except fish. Alright, here's the bait. Yeah, I got the bait. Thank you for the bait. Start with the top class. Oh, what? There's no good fish in here. Aw, what the hell is this cheap pond that we have available to us? They gave us the empty pond. Let me get to the other bait instead. That fish out there's good, but there should be better. There usually is. Come on, fish. Alright, you guys all tell me, since you're not really big fans of fishing, have y'all ever been fishing in real life at any point? And if so, what was your experience with it? I used to go fishing a few times, but I never really had much luck. I had an uncle who had a fishing boat, and we'd go on it every so often with my cousin, me, him, one of my other uncles usually. And I really don't know if I ever caught anything. Since I really don't have any distinct memories of catching anything, I'm gonna go ahead and say I didn't. I think I may have caught like some fish, but then they tend to be like smaller fish, so I had to throw them back anyway. I feel like I was never really good at realizing when like I had fish on the line. I don't know. I never knew what I was supposed to be looking out for, really. Alright, nothing new spawned in, really. You've caught something about 10 out of 12 times. Oh, that's pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I can't tell you how many times we probably went out there. Like, they would also go, you know, looking for clams and stuff like that, too.
Hey!
At certain points. But if anything, it was always nice to be out on the water and just kind of have an afternoon out in the summer like that. It's funny because, as a kid, like, you don't always appreciate things.
Yes!
And it was like a nice thing to be able to do every so often. And like, we did that pretty much, you know, like every summer from like, I don't know, like, let's say when I was around, I want to say like 8 or so to like 13 or so. And like, we would always go either like fishing or they had like a lot of stuff because they were, at that time, pretty well off. So they had like a fishing boat, they had like a, more like a bigger, almost like yacht type boat. And they also had like campers and they'd go out like east, like a quieter part of the island. And they would go like camping and like a whole bunch of fun things we used to do. Man, okay, that's a good fish that spawned in, I think. I think, right? Let me get a better angle on it. But definitely being younger at the time, like, I don't know. It just seemed like something that
Hey!
was kind of normal. And like, only when I was older, I'm like, wow, like that was stuff that like not everyone really got to do. And like, we were like really lucky to be able to like, do that all the time like that. And so, cause now like a lot of the time, like back around, like half the time we were playing like freaking Game Boys or like, hell, like we would bring out like the N64 and they had like a power adapter so you could use it on the go. Like they had in their SUV, they had a whole like TV setup, and they had like a power adapter, so you could play like, the N64 like when you're out on drives. This is like insane. But like only when I got older, I'm like, you know, I wish I spent more time like immersed in like the actual places that we'd like visit, and like kind of doing actual stuff, rather than like playing video games, that sort of stuff. But then when you're younger like that, you just kind of like, you don't really realize that. So it's like, I'm just gonna play like Mario 64, or let's play Turok multiplayer and like kill each other, that sort of thing. I used to go fishing on vacation in Cuba while I was a kid, and the resort's restaurant would cook the catches for us. Yeah, that would happen here too, where like if you caught anything, you know, you could bring it to the restaurant and they would cook it up for you. It was always pretty nice. And yeah, someone would usually catch something too. But of course, again, because I was younger, and I still am kind of this way, because I'm very picky with food, but as a kid I would never eat fish. So I never really tried anything that they would have, but yeah, they would often like catch things and they would have, you know, fish, or I don't know what kind of fish they would catch. Or they'd have like lobster or something like that, because they would have like the traps for that kind of stuff too. But as a kid, I never wanted to try any of that. I always had like something. I'd be like, I'm just gonna get the chicken fingers or whatever, you know, like a very basic food.
Yes.
Oh, good lord. Peerless cart. But yeah, sadly that like that uncle I have that I'm talking about, like he ended up, like they ended up getting divorced like in I don't know, I would say like it was probably around like 2006 or 7 or so, and he actually passed away. I guess it was just like a year or so ago now, and he wasn't the oldest. It was just a heart attack that came on all of a sudden. Yeah, like it's sad because I really didn't like have any interactions with them over like a long time, because like I said, they were he was married to my like mother's sister, so like after they got divorced I never really saw him.
You got it.
But still sad, especially when you like think back to memories like that, and then it's hard to imagine sometimes. Yeah, I really wish we get some better fish to spawn, but I think they only change up once you actually catch them. Yeah, because we're still stuck with these. Okay. Hey, Snooky, how's things going with you? Yeah, we're doing some more fishing. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of free time activities to do with the people in the game, so we're doing some fishing instead. I guess taking the opportunity to share in some memories and nostalgia and stuff like that. Did anything new spawn this time? I keep hoping. Nope. I'm hoping for the golden one again, even though last time I had a lot of trouble with it. But yeah, what have you been up to, Snooky? How's life going for you these days? I can't remember if I asked you like how things are going with you in particular. Everything going on in this crazy world, wherever you are. Assuming you're still in France, which is where I believe you were before anyway. Get over here, fishy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I did see you post a few of the VTubers videos on that section on the Discord. You know what's funny? Because I mentioned this to him the other day. I think he left for the night. Yeah, I had my friend Decky No Sign here. And he's actually, I think, implementing something similar on his channel, where he's gonna do the VTuber avatar for his channel. I guess when he's streaming or making videos. But he's English speaking anyway, so it's not like anything has to be translated over to English for him. But it does seem to be a thing that's becoming more popular lately, and it's pretty funny to see that. I think when you posted them on the Discord, that was the first I've ever seen of them. And so I kind of watched them for a little bit, and I'm like, oh wow, this is really something quite different from what I'm used to. Oh, that's a bigger fish, alright. Not the golden one, but I'll take it.
Oh,
The golden one's probably too hard to get. I only caught it like once or twice, I think.
All right.
Alright, so what did we get here in total? Just give me the grand total, please. Wow, that's a pretty good haul. Alright, come again later. Even though I didn't think we were getting that many good fish with that, I guess we did pretty well indeed. Because I don't think we usually get over 10k. Do we? The completed golden star.
You're back.
It does look like a thing of beauty, doesn't it? Oh, we know. There's no rush though, please. Maybe I should be reading this, but I think we've already... Wait, let me go back. I was talking about how his followers are part of a cult and like it's like they're brainwashed. I mean, I'm not sure if it's that they're brainwashed or if it's just that people are stupid in general. I mean, it could really go either way, can't it? That's one way to look at it. Let's show people the truth behind all this.
well then.
They have a lot of faith in people, don't they? This reminds me the home shopping program's on. Ah, sure, may as well go check out what's being sold. A hunger charm. I have no idea what this gets us. Probably just prevents the hunger status ailment, but may as well get it anyway. Go for it. Hopefully no one recognizes her voice on the telephone. It's an entry for clip translation audition for Hello Live VTuber group. Not like I have a high chance, but I'm entering the audition. Well, I wish you well with that. What kind of stuff do you actually... are they actually looking for in that kind of role? Like, are they just going to look at like your past experience and how well you did with translating them?
I can feel it.
Oh, we don't want to do this. No. I mean, we could. If she's the only one available. Wait, Iwa is not available now. I wonder if there's something else we have to wait for. Let me see what it says when we try to talk to him. I don't know if I have to do anything in particular. Oh no, I know what I have to do. I have to go inside Mementos and then change that guy's mind. Or heart. So I guess we could do the thing with... Shahaya. Yeah, it's probably the only thing we can do. You're alive, yet at the same time you're dead. You have an interesting fate indeed. What would you like to do today? Just do the verification test. This place reeks of exhaust fumes and the food from restaurants. I wish I could take a walk to get away from the noise and stare at the sky, or gaze at the ocean. That would be nice to see. A chance to get away from the city again. Just kidding. Okay, it's time for the verification test. Please take a seat. Oh, we're not gonna do it just yet? Ah, that's a shame. I guess we'll do it anyway.
Yes.
Sure. Let us take her out. Submit a 5-minute clip doing compiling members of HoloLive with translations. Ah, okay. And also take a look at your previous work. Well, that's good. I hope it works out for you. Do you know that you can walk across that bridge over there? Of course. I mean, you can walk across pretty much any bridge, couldn't you, technically?
What?
I mean, most bridges I know tend to have... Well, I guess not all of them, but a lot of bridges have walking paths like that. Isn't there a movie called Big Fish? There was. I can't remember what it's about now, but I definitely remember that name. I think I saw it at one point. Alright, Team Master. Have yourself a good night. And yeah, I think we'll probably do some Death Stranding tomorrow. If you're in the mood for stopping by. Then, yeah, we'll probably start up around 9:30 to 10 as usual. And get a couple of hours of that in. So I hope to see you there. Yeah, what was Big Fish about? I can't remember it now. If you remember there, J-Pedal. Maybe it'll remind me. You already knew. It's usually an interesting tidbit for people who have moved to Tokyo. But I don't know because I've never actually gone. Do you want to go there with me? No, we have to go. My reading said that we must absolutely go there today.
Let's go.
This way, this way. Come on, let's go. Alright. Guess you're gonna be crossing this bridge. It's gonna be a workout. That's something Chihaya might like. We might. But I'm not sure what to give her. We're getting low on items too. Let me see here. I have to look this up. Gotta cheat for this part. Alright, I hope you can stop by. It's always good to have more people in the streams and be able to talk with y'all and enjoy the situation together. Where are you, Chihaya? Here we go. She likes a few things. I'm not sure we have any of it though. Casella, classical hits, glass vase, book cover, robot vacuum, bass beautifier, super noisy alarm clock, star mirror, local mascot set, or flower basket. I mean, is a rose bouquet close enough? Probably not. Oh yes, Snooki. I have been told about that before. One of my friends, who is also very excited to hear about Persona 4 being released on Steam, mentioned to me about it as well. And I do think it'd be really cool to play it on Steam now, since it is available. You know, it does make it a lot easier because people would tell me, if you were going to play it, you have to get a very specific version of the game. And I forget, it might have been for like the PlayStation Vita or something, or the PSP in general. And I always thought it was going to be a bit hard to do it that way. But now that it's out on Steam, that should make it a lot easier. I'm going to skip it, because I don't think we have anything specifically that she wants. And the other gifts might be good for her too, but I guess we'll save them. Hopefully this is enough to help her out. Tokyo Bay is so peaceful. I'm sure it must be pretty to see at night. Now, I don't know about going there in the middle of December, though. I feel like that's probably not the best weather for it. I feel like a trip there in the summer would be a lot nicer. Or maybe the spring or fall. Oh yeah, that definitely sounds familiar now, J-Pedal. A story about their... or it's a movie about their father telling crazy stories. And then, I think as the movie goes on, you kind of see the ways that they actually were true. Yeah, I think I saw that. I don't really remember the details about it. It's very familiar, though. Alright, we're getting closer and closer, and they keep talking about it. Relax, people. We will solve the situation. One way or the other. Election's at the end of the week, right? Well, Shido's gonna win anyway.
Kids these days.
Not that I asked for your opinion on the election. Well, no matter what the cause was, this election's heading in the right direction. Before we knew it, Shido has everyone in his hands, deceiving people so well that they just don't even realize it. Just how influential is Shido? Very is the answer. I'm definitely excited to hear that's out for the Steam platform now. And that does make it a lot easier for me to play it in the future. I kind of wish they had done this for the other games as well. I know that they have it for Persona 3, but my friend told me that the version they have for Persona 3 isn't the definitive version, so it makes things a little bit complicated. I don't know how it's going to work out. Oh, so the next episode of Blank Space will probably be tomorrow. By the way, TCAM, since you asked, so look out for that. And I think what we'll do is, I'm probably going to hold the, well, not the drawing, 'cause it's not like I'm doing it live, but I'm going to do like an RNG thing for the giveaway probably before we start recording tomorrow. So the announcement for whoever wins will probably be on the 3rd episode, because we haven't recorded that yet. So yeah, get ready for that. Still excited to wait Persona 4's mascot. I think I kind of know who it is, because I think you posted a photo of them before, J-Pedal. That weird looking creature. I don't even know what to call it, because it's Like such an odd-looking creature. Oh, hey Daniel, thank you very much for that. Welcome to the super high school level, Daniel. It's very much appreciated. Thank you for joining up as one of the YouTube channel members. I will tip my beanie to you, because right now I'm wearing a little beanie on my head. Not that it looks dramatic, because it's not some big fedora or some other hat that can be moved easily. But thank you very much for that, I definitely appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy access to the emotes, like the Morgana sleep one. A dramatic tip of the beanie, as much as a beanie can be tipped. Indeed. Okay, well I know this. Let's be careful though. We have a few more days. I'm gonna try to get everyone as leveled up as possible with their confidant ratings. Oh yeah, and as the Lottobot says, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, be sure to check that out. I'll have to think of some more announcements to make the Lottobot will do. Not sure what else would be helpful. The Discord link is always a good one. But I have to think of more things that are interesting. I think I included the members thing as a link that it shouts out every now and then too. But I should probably think of some more stuff that I could do that might help people out. Wow, there's really no one available today, is there? I feel like there's something I'm missing. Because there has to be some way you can get Haru to hang out with you. But I don't know how you do that. Super confusing, man. Like, she's been in the game for a while now, so I'm sure you could have done stuff with her. But like, maybe there's some kind of event I was supposed to do before that I just, didn't know about. Alright. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Like I said, it's after midnight, so it's usually a good time to end off. I almost forgot that we're ending things like twice in a row now. But now I finally remembered. And yeah, you know what, let me, oh there, I already had your name in there, Daniel, because I think you did a super chat the other week anyway. So I already got your name in the credits there, but I'll probably move it up to a more prominent spot in the order. That way it can be acknowledged. And yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to the stream and keeping me company as we're slowly getting through this month of December in Persona. Yeah, we still have a while to go, but I guess we will get there eventually and be able to see how this all concludes with the palace. Definitely drawing things out to make it more dramatic, but I feel like if this is going to be the last one, we may as well do all the events we can in the game before we do that. If it is indeed the last one, don't let me know either way, in case there's some kind of spoiler extra thing, which there might be, because we have to get Shido, but then wouldn't we have to get Akechi eventually too? I'm not sure how it's going to work. Like, maybe he's the true mastermind after Shido that we have to get. There could be some kind of twist ending to it, but this is all just my speculation. Either way, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Like I said, tomorrow's going to be some more Death Stranding. So if you want to see some exciting delivery action, be sure to tune in then. We are going to be going to a new section in Death Stranding, though. We're going to be getting on a boat and crossing the great crater lake that was left in the aftermath of a great explosion. So hopefully we'll find out what happens in that game and what the hell is actually going on, because there's so much weird stuff going on. Okay, and yeah, thank you very much, guys. Thank you once again, Daniel. Have yourselves a good night.